All right. Um, Welcome back to another stream. So, I'll be reattempting or trying to do Forest Temple once again, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. Geometry Dash. Okay. I'm gonna do a practice run first. I was playing earlier today, and I actually got, I got like, let me think. I think I got like around 60 or so. So, and I think that happened like 2 or 3 times. So that's a pretty good sign. It wouldn't let me beat it because I wasn't streaming. I just predicted that checkpoint perfectly. Okay. Definitely getting better at that wave. And this ship too. Pretty much everything. Which makes sense. I swear if I... Oh, there's no way. Come on. This is stupid. Are you serious? I'm gonna beat this from like... Okay, never mind. But I made it to there from like 30 or so. Okay. I'm gonna like die there or something stupid. I gotta practice this. Yeah. And this bit is just a little bit of memory. I need to like see what I'm doing here because I'm gonna like forget or something stupid. Yep. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Nah, that's a great start. But yeah. Okay. Rip. I was looking at the percentage for some reason, so I was not focused at all. Oh, rip. I haven't died to that part in the wave specifically, like, very much at all. I don't really die there. Usually when I get that far, I make it through the whole wave. Or I die to the ship transition, which that doesn't happen as much anymore. Because I have strategies now. The video quality should also be a bit better this time around because I increased the bitrate because YouTube was telling me that it was way too low earlier, which I could tell. It looked really bad. I died in the exact same spot again, or pretty much the same spot. That's kind of odd. my god. I don't even know why that happened, because I guess I might have been jumping too late or something. That was a good run though. I don't know why I'm thinking that once I get past like 69 or whatever, it'll just be free, because it won't. It definitely won't. But it just feels, I don't know, it feels not that hard. Which I guess it isn't really that hard, but it's more so just control. I need to maintain control. At least this isn't a super fast level or anything. Like, I think the fastest part is 2x speed, and it's just the wave and ship. Oh, I was going up as the wave, I think. I clicked too early there, because I was trying to click to go up as the ship, but I went up as the wave, which basically turns all my momentum upwards and then causes the ship to fly upwards. Or a lot more than I would expect. Same thing again, for some reason. This level doesn't feel like it should be this hard. Because, like, it just doesn't feel like there's that much going on here, to be honest. I think it's mainly just the wave is such a, the wave is kind of a barrier. And the ship afterwards can be, the UFO is my biggest barrier, I think. Not this one, obviously. Not too high. Hey, well, at least I made it to the ship that time. This level was definitely a really ship-heavy level. Because, like, there's 3 different ship sections. The last one is the easiest one, for sure. But, oh, Oh, that was bad. The first one is like just very controlled, I guess. Second one is like I die there a decent bit, just because it's fast. Because I don't know if the last ship section is slow speed or regular speed. I can't remember, but I know the mini ship is slow speed, I think. Yeah. Oh, I jumped too early. I knew I was gonna die there. Oh, good. Alright. Well, that's 9% better than last time. So that's an improvement. That was such a dumb place to die too, because I did like the harder jumps, you know. Like the hardest, I think the hardest robot jump there is like the odd one. It's closer to the start of it. I would have thought I died there if I was gonna die to like a skill based part. It's funny because when I think about those sections, I don't even know like what to do, or I can't like picture them in my head. I just know what to do instinctively. Because I've played them so many times. It's kind of funny. Also a little bit concerning because like, what if I just forget? Oh, what? I think that weird mini wave thing happened again. Where that happened yesterday too. I like you start for just a little bit when you're the wave, you're a mini wave. So I went up a lot more than I thought I would. That was bad. Okay. That was bad. Funny if somebody just joined the stream and they just heard that. Nobody watches these anyways, so whatever. I'm mostly just doing this for my own purposes. Too early. Stardust level is basically just Acropolis, but like a lot easier. It has like similar design elements. I feel like you're in like an enclosed space. A lot of spikes and stuff. Some timings. Well, anything is a timing in Geometry Dash, but you know what I mean. I was so close. I was like inside of those spikes there for a second when I first got into that ship. That did not feel good. It'd be funny if I got it this attempt. Not that funny, but yeah. It was a doomed attempt. Just from that number alone. Okay, this is the attempt. Now that we're past that. This is the attempt. Here we go. And if not this one, then attempt 70. I died in the exact same spot. That's hilarious. Alright. This is the attempt. Rip. This is the attempt. Oh, okay. 72 is this is the one. Trust me. dumb wave thing again where I started going up when I was the wave. Well, I think it's pretty good that I've made it to like decently far each of the previous attempts. Like like the past 5 or so attempts, excluding those 2, I think I made it decently far. Okay, this is the attempt. 79. I've died to that spot every time I've gotten there. The past 3 times I've gotten there, I've died at the exact same spot, which is so dumb. I was in a flow state there though, during the wave and ship. I'm like sitting a lot closer to my monitor too. Maybe that helps. I just scratched my hair there. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but like I feel like a lot of time when I'm playing GD, I start noticing or doing the same level over and over again. I start noticing more and more like I get like itchier. My mouth feels drier. Not just because time is passing. Like it's only been 25 or 29 minutes since I started. So like I don't even know why I feel like that. It's weird. I think it's just because like I have to sit completely still and stuff. Oh. Okay, this is the attempt 89. 89. Nope. Alright, 90. This is the one. 92. This is the one. I have not died there in forever. Wow. Alright, attempt 94, this is the one. Nope. I'm gonna do a practice run real quick. Now watch me beat it in practice mode with no death. That would suck. Okay, good. At least I'm dying somewhere, so I don't need to, so I can't say that I beat it in practice mode without dying. This is good, I like this. Okay. This, oh my god, this checkpoint. There, I just barely tap it and it goes that high. Okay. I mean, we want to do the, this ship is okay, I think. The UFO is like, the problem that I have with the UFO is like, I don't even know why, but it's just, there's something up with it that I keep clicking too early or too late. Mostly too early. Yeah. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's, I don't know what I did there exactly. Okay, that's, yeah, that's good. Okay, let me see how much, okay, I have plenty of, like, of room, or, there's definitely plenty of room there for air. I just want to see how much exactly I have. Okay, so if I fall down there and I realize that somehow, it's still somewhat salvageable. Let me just, kind of, that's not really the best. I think the ideal situation is just to do it like right after, yeah. That's pretty much ideal. Okay. And then this bit, it's not too bad. Okay. Now, that wave part isn't too bad either, even though I died there last time. Okay, that's the jump that I thought I was going to die at the robot. This one. Because you gotta land on the tiny edge of that platform and then do a triple spike, which, I mean, that's not bad with a robot, but you know, you don't have much landing room. Okay. And then I just gotta see this one more time. Okay. I think I'm gonna just exit and re-enter the level just so I get a nice fresh attempt count. Now watch me beat it on attempt 1 and then I can be like, oh, I beat it on the first attempt, let's go. No. That, oh my god, that would have been hilarious. I don't even know why I died to that wave, but I just didn't go high enough and started like clicking frantically. Died at the exact same spot there. I have really bad, like, I don't know why my heart just like goes crazy when I get to a place like that. I think it's just because of this, how long I've been playing this level for. Like when I first picked it up a couple years ago, it just feels like such a big thing to actually do, even though it's not really. I mean, yeah, it's a hard demon, but like, I've already beaten an insane demon, and I'm working on an extreme right now, so like, it's probably not a good sign for that if I'm struggling this much. Although this is different kind of gameplay, so that is one thing. Because the extreme that I'm working on is just gets a lot more consistent. I feel more in control. Plus, it's a really low-end extreme. I don't really know where Acropolis sits on like the insane demon continuum. Like if it's an easier one or an easier insane or a higher one. I mean, I feel like the first bit of the level is very hard, and then the rest of it is just like, it's not as bad. Still hard, but you know. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, at least I'm getting there more often now, because it gives me a lot more chances to make it there and then make a dumb mistake like that, or just go through. What the heck what am I doing? I was flying way too low there. Like this is a level that I can't really get, or I'm not really getting mad at, because like, I don't know, I just can't really get mad at a level like this, because it is, some parts of it are definitely pretty fun. And usually the parts that I die are like the least fun parts, in my opinion. Oh my god. I hate that part so much. Like that that UFO part is definitely not one of my favorite parts of the level. Especially 54%. I don't even know. I feel like I didn't have that problem that much before. Although I wasn't making it that far before. Or not as often. What? That was. I just came out of the portal weird. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at the wave too, to be honest. Like I don't really die there too much, or I haven't been. I'm only on attempt 18, that's pretty good. Considering I've made it to 61, 54 multiple times, and like 52 and stuff. So I'm definitely getting, or I'm getting better, more consistent at this. It's like when I'm talking and then I die a ton. So I'm talking about how consistent I am and then I die. Just like, kind of like that. Oh, I wasn't talking. Okay. Attempt 20, we're gonna get... Nope, we're not gonna get... Okay, attempt 21, we're gonna get to at least 40%. Possibly more. Oh, when I said possibly more, I didn't know it was gonna be 74%. That's funny. But yeah, I was expecting to die there at some point, because that jump is pretty tough. My head. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Okay. Or it's just like, I can feel the blood pumping in my head. Probably not a good thing, but whatever. It'll subside eventually. Oh, that was bad. Okay, 1025. This is a nice clean number. We're going to get to at least 40, possibly further. Well, we did make it further than 40, so I was right. $26, not so good. 27, this is a nice number. I'm gonna say at least 41%, possibly further. You never know. Nope, I was actually wrong that time. 28. No, not the best number. We're gonna make it to maybe like 30% or so. I'm not gonna die on purpose or anything if we make it past then. You know. Well, I was basically right. I didn't mean to do that, but okay, 29. This is a nice number. At least 14%. 30. I think we're gonna get at least 30%. Incorrect. 31. We're gonna get at least 30%. Nope. 32. Okay. We're gonna get some exponent of 2, like 2 to the 1, 2 to the 2, 2 to the 3, etc. Maybe 2 to the 4. Actually, what am I saying? We've already gone past then. Past that. 2 to the 6. I don't know. Two to the 6 is passed. Oh, okay. Well, I made it past 64. 75 though, that's not bad. Okay. I think it's attempt 34 now. So there's this thing. It's called the rule of the 34th attempt. Basically, it means you got to make it past 34% on the 34th attempt. Yeah, it's a good rule. This color is awfully familiar. Okay, well, we did make it past 34. Now 35. This means we're gonna get at least 25%. Oh, that's been passed. Yeah, 36. Now this one's a good one. You get a multiple of 6 as your percentage. It's like 6, 12, 18, 36, you know, whatever. So 100 isn't a multiple of 6. So we can't get 100, but you know, whatever. Hey, I was so close to being right. If only it was 30%, then it would have been a multiple of 6. Okay, 37. Nothing too special about this one. There's no special rules or anything. Just whatever happens, happens. Yep, that's a 37 kind of thing. 38. Okay. 38 is kind of like 19 a little bit, which doesn't really have many rules. Yeah, not much interesting stuff. 39, basically just 37 again. Although I think on this one you need to get below 100 minus 39. So yeah, below 61. Okay. 40, this is a good one. So 40 is, you gotta get at least 40%. because it's 40. Which I won't be able to do with my itchy hands, but whatever. Oh, I just double clicked there, I swear. Oh my god, that messed me up. Okay, 41. Nothing. Now 42, if you're cultured, you know, this is the answer to the life, or the ultimate answer to the, or the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything, essentially. And so, this must mean 100%, right? No. Because life is not about success, it's about the failure. And then so, you know, you gotta fail on attempt 42, sadly. 43, not too interesting. 44 is basically just 144, you know, minus 100. So it basically means that you play like a god because you have 144 hertz. So I'm gonna do pretty well this time. That was decent, I guess. Okay, 45. This is just like 40. You gotta get 45% now. So yeah. That was horrible. Okay. There aren't really many interesting ones after 45, so yeah. I'll just play it normally. I kept stopping to itch my hand there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I was like blinking so I couldn't see. um, huh. Huh. Oh my god. 36%. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Maybe I didn't buffer the click. So I jumped too late and then died. Because that is one that you just buffer. Oh, that was weird. I like jumped over the part that you meant to fall off and then buffer, and then I made it over the quad spike. That's a very odd way to do it. And then I immediately died after because I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting to even survive that. Rip. Oh. Oh, 64 is another one of those attempts where you get a power of 2. So, and 128 or anything above that is just 100% anyways, so, yeah. Nope, not even close. Closest power 2 there would have been 32. Okay. Oh no, it's the forbidden attempt. If I beat it this time, it's over. Yep, good. This is probably gonna be one of the closer ones because it's a calm, stable number in between two of the giants. I've been here before. Oh, I thought I might actually have been able to make it that time. That was bad. My eyes got blurry for a second, so I couldn't see anything. And then oh my god, I died in the exact same spot. The last time that I made it there, I also died there. Well, I need to let up on the mouse a little bit earlier because I'm jumping too far. Well, I don't feel as adrenaline rushed as last time, so that's a good sign. I'm more in control of my nerves, not of the level. I don't think I've died there ever, really. That's such an odd spot to die. Ooh, 75, this might be a good attempt. Not sure. Nope. 76. Okay, this is gotta be a good one. I made it past that bit for one. In the pit. Oh, I did the wave thing again. I started going up before I was the ship, so then my momentum was a lot, or it was a lot more upwards as the ship, so it was basically impossible to control. Okay, I just had to scratch there because I'm really itchy. The weather today sucks. Because where I live, it's smoky as heck. It's like, I think the AQI at its worst was around 300 today, which is like on the border between very unhealthy and like actually just hazardous at all for like everybody. So yeah, that was fun. Plus with the heat index, well, it was already like in the low to mid 90s, and then with the heat index, I think it was like 104 or something. That's what it felt like. That's around, I think the actual temperature was around, I don't know, like 35 Celsius, and the heat index was or what it feels like temperature was 40, which is crazy. Especially when it wasn't that humid, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty bad right now. I didn't really go outside very much today, except for at work when I had to. Because normally I'd bike there, because it's close enough. But that was not going to happen today. Too hot, or not? It wasn't too hot, but way too much smoke. and I don't really feel like biking for 3.5 miles while inhaling a bunch of smoke before going to work for 5 hours and then having to do it again. It'd be kind of funny if this was the winning attempt. You just hear me saying that, like breathing in smoke at the start. Getting so far. I didn't click, I clicked too late there. So I hit the spike. Okay. Well, I'm getting super close. So I think if I go for a little bit longer, I can probably beat it. How much longer? I don't know. Maybe like 20 minutes. We'll see. I was getting really, really close to the walls there, so I was like, this doesn't feel good. Temp 94, this is going to be a good one. Actually, maybe not. Not sure. My psychic abilities aren't able to work on this mysterious number. Nope. Right. I got super close to those there. Oh. I was about to say temp 100 has got to be a good one, but never mind. Okay, 101 might be a good one too because it's it's all about how-to stuff. Nope, never mind. Or the basics. Although this isn't really the basics. Maybe that means it's attempt 201. That'll be the good one. Oh, I was way out of control there. I flew too high. I was flying way too low in that one spike earlier. And I almost hit the ceiling there. And then I went too low. Oh. That was bad. Okay, attempt 110. This might be good. Nope, that UFO didn't feel very good. Okay, 111. This is basically just element 111 RG, which is super hard. So this might not be a good one. Yeah, I was right. That was just terrible. 112. Not too much to say about this. Might be a straightforward path here. Okay. Boom. Bad. 113, nope. 114. Minecraft 1.14 was a pretty good update, so that means this will be a pretty good attempt. Yeah, that logic makes sense, right? That was okay, I guess. Minecraft 1.16 was a pretty good update as well. So this might be a good attempt. Oh, I forgot. I can't believe I just forgot to click. That's hilarious. Okay, 1.17 was a kind of meh update, so I think this will be just a decent attempt. Maybe like 30 or 40%. Never mind, that was just bad. 1.18 was a pretty good one. So this might be a pretty good attempt. Never mind, that was stupid. 1.19. I don't really know much about it, so my psychic abilities can't predict this. What will happen this time? Well, that was pretty terrible. 1.20 was, I don't even know, to be honest. I think it came out in 2023. I can't remember what it was called. Okay. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. 1.22 does not exist. This format doesn't work anymore. Okay. Back to the normal attempts. Or just, I don't know. Hey, 125 is a pretty nice, clean number. So that means this will be a pretty nice and clean attempt. Maybe. Never mind. Stupid sword thing again. Okay. $128. This might be it. It's a power of 2. So the same rule applies. Never mind. It was actually very close to applying though, because I got almost 32%. That was stupidly close. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was trying to jump across the whole thing for some reason, instead of, you know, doing the thing. You know, you have to land on the guy in the middle. I can't believe that I actually made that mistake. That's so stupid. Oh, I just didn't get high enough for some reason. Okay. Oh, I knew I was dead there because I got too close to the bottom one and then I flew up higher because I had to get out of the way, but I was too high to get back down in time. The way I'm sitting right now probably doesn't help any of this. I'm like sitting sideways. There we go. This is better. Also, I think I double clicked during that UFO bit. My mouse kind of does that sometimes. Because I got it for Minecraft, which, you know, double clicking is good there in 1.8, but GD, yeah, double clicking, not the best. Especially in UFO, that's like the worst possible game mode for it. Or maybe, I don't know. Actually, no, I think the worst would be like Spider or something. Oh, that happened again. I didn't make it high enough for some reason. Maybe I should go into the portal a little bit higher. I'll try that the next time I get there. I don't know why I didn't just buffer that. That's kind of dumb. Oh, we're at the fabled 144 attempt. 144 hertz. Yep, that's what happens on when you play on 144 hertz, guys. I should have just buffered there. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna buffer this time. There we go, that's how you're supposed to do it. What? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, once I get past this bit, it'll be better. Okay. I'm gonna do this attempt and then I gotta go. For a bit. But I will be back. I'll just leave the stream running. Well, it seems as though I've returned. That was abrupt. But, yeah, I'm back. I had a great dinner. Amazing stuff. Yeah, it was good. See, now I have the energy necessary to beat this level now that I've eaten, because, well, before I had dinner, all I had eaten prior to this was like since like maybe like 7 this morning, all I had eaten was some pita chips and hummus. Oh, plus a bag of Sun chips, like a small one that you get in like a box set. So yeah, not exactly the best for GD. Now I've had pasta, fruit, olives, good stuff, you know. So I'm so ready to beat this level, and it's gonna happen, because I don't have work tomorrow, thankfully. Well, I like my job, but I sound like I'm like a 30-year-old guy right now, the way I'm describing this. I'm not, but it's just a temporary, like, 1 month thing for the summer. But I like it, but we only work Monday to Thursday, so yeah, it's pretty nice. And obviously it's a Thursday. It happens to be a Thursday in wherever I am in the United States at the moment. Well, I guess the entirety of the United States is on a Thursday right now. It's not like the East Coast is it just started Friday, but I'm still on Thursday or something. No, it's too early for that. Oh, I gotta like re-warm up now, or now that I've been gone for I don't even know how long, maybe like 35 minutes, 40. Oh, too long. Okay, 11 is my favorite number, so nothing special is gonna happen. Yeah, I know it. 12 is a not very good number, so yeah, even worse. 13. You know, people get superstitious about 13, but I think 13 is a pretty good number. I'm sure nothing bad will happen this run. I mean, besides me dying. If that even happens at all, you never know. It did happen. I got close to the bottom of the wave portal there. So I thought I was gonna die, because I thought my ship was gonna touch like the spikes there. So I wasn't expecting to come out of it alive. And then when I did, I wasn't positioned properly to get. I wasn't positioned in my usual way to get into that section. I feel like I should struggle more with the mini ship than I do. Because like I'm not very good at ship, to be honest. Like I'm not a ship carried person. Like my favorite game modes are like cube, wave, and that's about it. No, I mean, ship is a good one. I just don't like it as much as some of the other ones. And I know for some people it's like their favorite thing, but I'm not really that. I'm not really like that. Okay. Right. Okay, 19 is a pretty nice number. I think this might be a good attempt. We'll at least make it past 19%. Not 90, 19. Hey, I wasn't wrong. %, not bad. Okay. So far, I haven't even made it past the wave. Although, it's only been 20 attempts. Or actually, wait. Did I even start on? I didn't even start on attempt 1, did I? Or no? What am I saying? I think I did. Whatever. There we go. GG. Wow. Alright. Forest Temple, done. See, all I needed was just a little break, you know? That's, okay, 6,070 attempts, that's not the best. Okay, well, I gotta put the date first. Wow, that's good. Here, wait, I gotta. Where do I post stuff again? How do I? Wait. Ah, here we go. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting the colon. GD colon ref. Well, there we go. Let me get my chest. See, I literally went to go have a break, and then I came back, and then like less than 10 minutes later I beat it. That's funny. That's a sign. That's a sign to take a, you know, if you're struggling a lot, I feel like this works for me. It's like if you're struggling a lot, your consistency is like not the best, or it's like you feel like your consistency is like peaked. I mean, just taking a break can actually help a bit, because it's like you just like clear your head, and like you can get comfortable again when you sit back down. It's like, and you're not, yeah. That's good though. Well, I think that's the first time that I've actually beaten a level on stream that I was trying to beat. because you know, I don't, or I didn't. That didn't happen for Acropolis. Well, now that that's happened, what am I gonna do? I'll play some here. This is the level that I'm going for, or the extreme demon that I'm going for. It's called Decay, if you couldn't tell. It's super fun. It's just hard, you know, as extremes tend to be. It's a very slow paced level. Like, let me just see. Yeah, I have 43 on it. The whole level is in slow speed. And yeah. But it gets really consistent, which is nice. Especially the first ball, I'm pretty consistent. I say as I die. I'm pretty consistent at that though, and especially the parts that I've been practicing, like this cube bit, I'm getting very consistent at this. And starting to get more consistent at the UFO. But yeah, it's a really fun level. I think I found it because like I was watching an EVW video, and he said it was like the easiest extreme demon or something. So I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. That was I first found this level right after I had beaten Acropolis, so back in January 2024, and I think I didn't really practice it properly, so I just kind of gave up after a while. But I think, and I only started trying to beat it again like a couple days ago, so yeah, it hasn't even been that long, and I feel like I'm already just getting a lot better, so you know. Well, I mean, that's basically all I had planned, just was to beat Forest Temple. So there you go. Thank you for watching the stream. I know there's nobody watching it right now, but if you're watching it later, then thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll do Decay streams, or maybe I'll do some other easier demon, like a hard demon or something. But yeah, there you go.